On this segment, I'll be showing you guys how to remove battery from MacBook Air 1932. As you can see, I have to remove the battery, so I'll be showing you guys in case you want to remove your battery. So in MacBook Air 1932, you don't just remove the battery like that. There's a technical way of removing the battery. So as you can see what I'm doing, the first thing you have to do is to remove, there's something attached to the battery by the side, which is, you can see that thing I'm lifting. You have to remove that thing first. After removing it, then you focus on the board, but you just be careful and watch how I remove the thing so you can learn from it. It's something you have to remove. It's not just to remove the battery like that. You have to be careful while doing it, because this one has a technical way. It's not like other laptop which you just move like that. You have to be careful with this one. You can see it. You have to remove that thing. Then after that, this other side, you can see the other side too. You have to remove the one from the other side. You can see. You have to remove the other one too. You can see that white thing there. There's a white thing there which you have to just pull out. You have to pull out the same way I'm doing it. That's the same way you have to pull it out. It's like a gum, and like the gum that is holding that thing by the side, the plastic by the side. So that is the gum. You have to be careful while moving the gum too. So it's not just a battery that you just move like that. There are many things you have to do before you can be able to pull out the battery, unless you spoil the phone. So you have to be careful. You can see me putting the fuel. That fuel is to just kill the gum, wake the gum, so it will be easy for me to pull out. So you can see I have put the second one out. You can see that is just it. Then after I put it out, the next thing I need to do now is to focus on the board. The next thing I will have to do now is to remove the board, because the board is the next thing that is like holding the battery. So I have to remove the board. You can see now as I'm moving the board, that is the next thing I'm going to do. So now watch the way I'm losing up the screw from the board to remove it. So I have to lose all the screw from the board, and whatsoever is connected to the board, I have to move it. So I will remove the board. So just watch the way I'm moving the board. You don't even need to watch itself. If you can lose the board, then you don't have any problem with that one. Just move the screw, then you take out the board. Now after losing the board, you can see there is something that is attached to the battery that is blocking the battery. So this is the next thing you have to remove. You have to add fuel there, because that thing is gum. You just have to take it easily, because that's the connector. So you have to be careful with it, because so you don't get it caught. So you don't cut it. You have to be careful with it while moving it. That's the connector to the battery. So you just have to be careful with it while moving it. You can see the way I'm doing it. I'm being careful. So that is it. So you can see while watching, you just have to be careful watching this so you will learn. So you can see there is also gum attached to the battery, so you have to be careful. I'm using fuel to wick the gum. You can see now. So once I'm done with this, so then I have to focus on the battery now. You can see by this side. So that is the board which I removed from the laptop. So you can see the technical way of removing this battery. It's not just to remove the battery. You have to do things like this when you are dealing with MacBook Air 1932. You have to go through this process for you to do a safe removal of the battery. This is the safest way of removing the battery. You have to go through this process, which I'm going through. You can see now I'm pulling out that same gum from the battery. These are just like gum that is holding the battery. That's what I'm pulling out. So as you can see, I have to do all these things to pull out the battery. So the reason why I'm showing you this is for you to know things that you're supposed to do. You don't just pull out that battery like that, or else you might damage something. So the next thing now you can see, the next thing you have to do is to apply fuel, that is petrol, on the edge of the battery. So it is going to weak the gum that is holding the battery, because the battery is not just like there like that. There is a gum that they use in plastering the battery through the casing of the laptop. So you need to apply fuel to weaken those things, those plastic, as you can see. Then after applying fuel, the next thing you have to do is to get your tools. Now this tools is for pulling out the battery. After you have applied the fuel, you just have to wait some minutes for it to weaken those gum that is holding the battery with the casing. Then you use your tools for pulling it out. Then you can see the way I'm pulling it out. This is the next thing you have to do for you to pull it out, because I've already weak the gum. I've already applied fuel, petrol to weaken the gum. Now I have to pull it out this way. As you can see, you just have to do it gently. So this is just the last thing you have to do. Just pull it this way, the same way I'm pulling it with your tools. Just pull it out, as you can see. And while pulling it, you use your tools to massage it round, that is pulling every part of the battery. Yeah, you can see. Then you just gently remove it, and that is how you get to remove the battery.